Hi everybody, today we're just north of Houston, Texas, and I got two of my new favorite friends with me that joined. Where do you guys go to school, by the way?
School of the Woods in Houston, Texas. It's a little Montessori school, a really cool place.
Okay, awesome. And so, Dorian and Electra, Daniel Cuervo. I don't drink, so I didn't know how to pronounce your name. It's good to have you guys here on Motorhome Diaries. Actually, we're here. We're crashing this wonderful party. It's a birthday party for some radical libertarians that we know. So we met you through Rachel Davison, and she was telling us about your Students for Liberty Fellowship. Why don't you tell us more about that?
So this Students for Liberty Fellowship, it's basically we get the aid of Students for Liberty in writing a senior thesis, and they assign us basically a field representative for our thesis, and it's someone that we can contact and we can ask questions, and they can guide us in the whole process, and they're also going to give us a reading list to assist us in writing the thesis.
And the thesis is something that's related to liberty, so we each have our little ideas for that.
So are you guys trying to say that you actually like liberty?
Right. We love liberty.
And what is there to love about liberty?
The way I see it is there's two aspects for me. First, liberty in the individual level, being able to make the choices that I feel will bring me the happiness, or that will bring me what I want. I mean that's what everybody wants.
Second Amendment, right there, baby.
I should interject. This party is subtitled "Guns, Gumbo, and Guitars," so you might see some of the one or all those three things during this interview. But you were saying so eloquently.
Okay. And then the second aspect of it is the effects of having a society in which liberty is present. And I guess there's the economic benefits of liberty. When people can cooperate, they can create, they can make better choices about how they spend their resources, and you can end up with societies that are the product of what people want, and I think that's really valuable as well.
So what about societies with the government? Can they create what people want?
It definitely depends on the role of the government. You could have, totalitarian government that removes all of the capability of making choices from the people and places it on one central group or one central person. And in that case, it becomes a lot harder to cooperate because people no longer get to make their own choices based on their values. And it becomes the choices of one individual or a small group that get imposed on everybody else.
You guys both signed our guest book in Marv, and I appreciate that. Tell us about the Mises quote that you wrote.
Well, it comes from a larger quote, which is talking about liberalism, the philosophy of liberalism. And it says that liberalism fights with the weapons of the mind. I can pull this out word for word. The technology iPhone right here. Do I get paid for this? Okay. It says, against what is stupid, nonsensical, erroneous, and evil, liberalism fights with the weapons of the mind and not with brute force and repression. And so basically this comes from a section where Mises is talking about the power of ideas and how when faced with the power of ideas and the power of force, in the end, ideas will always overcome brute force.
And it should be noted that both of our guests today are in the 11th grade, and they're making my head hurt. And but I want to thank you guys for joining us today, and I appreciate what you guys are going to do for freedom in the future as I get older. Anyway, Motorhome Diaries for today. Thanks.